How y'all doing today? This is NFC.
Team entering play. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win.
Here we go, folks.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First play and a first pass for Murray. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 82 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets.
Here we go, folks.
The Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason. So now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins. Terrific option.
Because trying to move,
we're on air here live from AT&T Stadium.
Aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
From the 30 on second down, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run the option left side. And he'll take this one up.
Great stop, bro.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long. And
touchdown, Chicago! David Montgomery, 40 yards. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Second down and 10 yards to go.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. To throw is Fields. Complete to Mooney on the slant. 30, 10, 5, touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 69 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos now to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Murray's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Murray going to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Holy, awful.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
One play here.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Elliott.
Inside
There
field
goes
to Elliott.
Elliott.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3. And he is
Touchdown.
into
Freaking
the end
go.
zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I do play on all pro.
Taking it in from 2 yards,
which is pretty hard to play
and the
on.
Cowboys have broken the tie. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now.
Got it at the 19-yard line. 1st down.
In excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the turnover, here's Murray sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Out to his left. Looking deep for Elliott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. They'll roll him out right. A dump off to Elliott. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Dancing to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz. On 1st down, it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now they got to get to the line quickly. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. The 30. 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. A shotgun snap. Fields to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd down and goal. Fields escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now.
By sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Santos' kick is up and through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that.
Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Down to about the 22 here. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, this from 39.
And it is good.
And that will extend their lead even further. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
1 second on the clock.
Onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And this one is no good. He missed it. So we've come upon halftime here in this. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. A gutsy call there. He exits the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. They find some open field here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards. They'll run with Montgomery. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Fields now to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Dante Pettis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
It's a bad defensive sequence right there.
And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
Try to run his bad.
The goal line.
Oh, he's gone.
Good return up past
50.
Past midfield.
40.
Still
My
going.
first ever kickoff return. Touchdown, Dallas.
Score. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's been a back and forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's
My first ever kickoff return in
go
Madden.
at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point by Maher, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll go option to the short side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
20.
Yeah, this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray back near his goal line. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. On 1st down, Fields looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Wesco. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Now it's Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Michael Parsons is that
The
dude.
blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Off the option, here's Montgomery. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
Michael Parsons is that dude.
Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Trevon Wesco from 10 yards out. And the Bears get a bit closer. Santos with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
And here we go.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Roquan Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does does not pay off. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Micah
able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
It's third down and 8.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
Trayvon
This is 3rd and 8. Now Fields. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Santos able to tack on the extra point.
Yeah.
Now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Can you get one of them returns like the last? He can't.
It across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now Murray.
Nice blocking.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's
That's another Cowboys. 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the
He's
run.
got a wide open man.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And that is called.
Freaking go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz. A beat. Set for this next
2 minutes to go.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
It's intercepted.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take over.
Really? We got all 3 timeouts. We look for Michael Gallup right here.
Murray to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So the
other side,
and now it's 2nd and 10 again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Murray. Steps away.
Looking down the.
A leap and he will make the catch. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Oh my God.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Murray, one final try. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he'll be marked down right.
No, bro. Oh my God, guys. Be back for the NFC Championship game. Have a nice day.